Now, on the Waqf issue, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the reason why, in fact, there has been so much spoken about the Waqf Act. Now, in Vellore in Tamil Nadu, villagers have got notices from the Waqf board. These notices demand rent from the villagers. Now, this has created a lot of furor and outrage in the village. The villagers say the land has been theirs for generations, and why is the Waqf board putting out its claim on the land? The Waqf board says that they also, in fact, have papers to prove that this land belongs to the Waqf. Meanwhile, the administration has stepped in and has ordered status quo to remain till the time there are investigations, in fact, to prove from either side. On the other hand, this has become a political issue with the BJP, in fact, claiming that that is why they are vindicated with the Waqf Act, and several such instances in the state of Tamil Nadu is what the BJP claims.
There were several instances of that nature all over the state and all over India also. That's why the government is bringing this Waqf Act to protect the interest of the people and ownership of the poor people. And it is a kind of a reform act. So to avoid all this kind of a conflict of interest. So now the people who are bringing those incidents or the claim about the property, now the people would realize that what our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji is bringing this back only for the welfare of the people.
The administration at this moment is investigating why these claims have been made, but it's instances like these which have given a lot of credence as far as the Waqf Act is concerned. On the other hand, there are genuine concerns regarding this act as far as the minority community is concerned. But with instances like these, the hope is that the new act would be able to curb such problems as far as the communities are concerned. The villagers say that they have been living in Vellore on this land for generations, which suddenly now they find themselves in a spot of bother with the Waqf claiming that they should pay rent to the Waqf board. Let me go across to my colleague Sam Daniel, who joins us with more details at this moment. Sam, instances like these are also the reason why many believe that the Waqf Act, it was a time for it to be enacted, but and also takes away the spotlight from the genuine concerns of certain parties. But this has become a big political issue as well in Tamil Nadu.
That's right, Ankit. What we understand from the district administration is that this is a 9-acre property at a place called Iravankadu at the Anikat Taluk in Vellore district of Tamil Nadu. Although these families have been living for 3 to 5 generations there, government authorities say this land, of course, belongs to Waqf, and the Waqf had sent notice for them to pay a nominal rent for the houses they have built and the shops they have erected there to eke their livelihood. It's in this context, on Friday, we understand, a few activists from Hindu Munnani, a group, had taken a few villagers from that affected community to the collectorate and have given a complaint. And immediately the administration has conducted its preliminary investigation. As we speak now, if everything goes well, we understand the district revenue officer is holding a kind of a talk, calling both sides actually. And the collector has ordered status quo, which means she has assured the villagers not to be worried and that they will not let anything untoward or anything like losing their property or things like that would happen. And they've also spoken to the mosque authorities there and to ask them to stop demanding the rental till the complete investigation is over. So the things stand at the moment here. It is also a slightly sensitive area, so
yes,
authorities are also handling it very carefully and cautiously. At the moment, so far, there's no response yet from the ruling DMK or from the Tamil Nadu government.
Right.
But we understand after the peace talks this evening, there could be a formal statement issued. But authorities confirm the land belongs to Waqf and that the families have been living there for several generations. And the trouble started after the Waqf board actually issued notices asking them to pay a nominal rent.
Thank you so much for joining us with all those details. Sam Daniel reporting on this story from Chennai.